Hello. Are you familiar with such feelings? Feelings like, no one understands me. No one. You won't understand even if I told you what I feel or how I'm feeling. Trust me, you won't understand it. You cannot understand it. Or just feeling like, you want to sleep. You want to just lie in the bed alone with no noise, with no one to talk to. You just want to be alone and alone. Or your mornings just starting so off in the morning, and then it brightens towards midday, and the rest of the day you'll be fine. Or your mornings are just okay, and then when it's headed towards the midday, somehow this cloud of either anger or sadness, something you don't understand, just clouds you, and you cannot explain it, but somehow you don't feel okay. Or just feeling so guilty after an event. You're just extra guilty that you don't know what to do with the guilt. Or you're just sad, you're just feeling sad. You're not just happy, you're just feeling, no, I'm sad, I'm not happy, I'm sad. Or this feeling that just feeling rejected. No, I'm not loved. No, I've tried, I've done enough, I've gone to an extent, but I'm not just the type to be loved. I think I'll be alone for the rest of my life. I feel I'm not supposed to be loved, and nobody will ever love me. you know uh or you're just in a situation of you don't want to eat. You can't explain why you don't want to eat, but you just don't want to eat. Or you're having a memory. Your memory becomes too foggy. Okay, your memory becomes too foggy, and not even able to concentrate. Or say you're in a group of people, you're making stories, but all of a sudden you zone out. Zoning out means you're there physically, and mentally and emotionally you're not there. You're detached from people. Okay, have you ever had these feelings before? Are you familiar with these feelings? If you are familiar with these feelings, and they are eating you right down, to the core of your life, they're putting you down. Sometimes you don't even have to want to bathe, or just go to bed, for all the reasons we know, that is sleeping. But you cannot grab a sleep. You cannot sleep for even up to 4 hours. You just sit it. That is insomnia. Your sleeping pattern, how is it? Has it changed? Your movement, you're walking, you doing the things that you liked. Do you enjoy doing them any longer? Or what is this feeling? What among these other feelings are you going through? Are you sometimes just seated, and the feeling, become anxious? These panic attacks come all of a sudden, and you start rushing, and your adrenaline rushes, and you cannot explain why you're having these feelings. You know something is wrong, but you cannot talk it to someone, for the reasons, maybe they would capitalize on these things that you're going to tell them when the time is ripe. It's okay. It's okay. The fact that you are alive today, the fact that you are able to see to see a new day, it means you're able to make a decision. It means you're able to talk, you're able to walk, you're able to, to do something. I know you're hurting. You're showing this strong face. You're showing this strong face. I'm strong. I can do this. I got this. But deep down, you know so well you need help. It's okay. It's okay to act strong, because that is what we are supposed to do. It's okay to be strong, but it's okay. Again, it's very, very okay to be vulnerable in a safe space. It is very, very okay, and very, very much okay to be vulnerable, to break down in a safe space. So do not kill yourself for being strong. Do not. Contact us. Let us talk. Exhale. Talk.